Someone walks towards you and says, "Can I ask you something?" "Sure," you say. They begin. Halfway through their question, your eyes move back toward the computer. Your shoulders lean away. Your hand reaches for the mouse. And before they finish, they say, "Never mind, it's okay." You go back to work and thinking, "See, they didn't need anything." Oh, they needed something. They may have needed an answer. They may have needed clarity. They may have needed 5 more seconds to find the words. What they no longer knew was whether the door was still open. There. That's Tuesday at 2:15 p.m. Right there. The conversation didn't go bad during an argument. Nobody yelled. Nobody cursed. Nobody said anything that would get written up, screenshotted, or sent to the family group chat. The conversation changed when one person began measuring the room. Do I still have their attention? Am I irritating them? Should I finish this question? Do I still feel welcome here? And sometimes, never mind, is the answer they give themselves. Never mind doesn't always mean the question disappeared. Sometimes the person did. They pulled their question back. They pulled their concern back. They pulled themselves out of the conversation. And here's where we can accidentally make the moment worse. We say, "What? I said go ahead." Friend, your words just opened the door. Your delivery asked them, "Who authorized the visit?" Now they have to ask the original question and defend why they thought you didn't want to hear it. That is a lot of work for one little question. Try this instead. "I noticed you stopped. I want to make sure my response didn't close the door. Tell me, what were you going to ask?" "I noticed you stopped." That tells them you saw the moment. "I want to make sure my response didn't close the door." That lets you take responsibility for your part without deciding what they felt. What were you going to ask? That gives the question somewhere to return. You don't have to say it perfectly. You're simply letting the other person know, "I saw the moment too." That matters. People are carrying questions they don't always know how to ask, concerns they don't know how to raise, needs that they have already talked themselves out of sharing with you. Sometimes they walk toward us hoping the room will help them find the words. And sometimes our pace, or our attention, it answers them before they finish. So the next time someone says, "Never mind," do not rush past it. Slow that moment down. You may be standing in front of a quiet door, and one responsible sentence may help reopen it. "I noticed you stopped. Did my response close the door?" This week, listen for "never mind." Then ask yourself, did the question disappear or did the person